So I saw Living, the movie, the other night, and I liked it. I offer it up to you for your consideration, especially this Christmas. So the story, set in London in the early 1950s, in 1953 I think, Mr. Williams is a long-time office worker who has become trapped in his routine, his daily commute to work, his office life, and he almost doesn't know it. His job in the bowels of County Hall bureaucracy have come to own him. He is a bowler-hatted cog in the machinery of local government. It is only when he receives a diagnosis of terminal cancer, with 6 to 9 months to live, that he reflects on what his life has become. So with the help of a stranger whom he meets in a seaside cafe, and then with the sparkly company of a young former female work colleague, he sets about making changes to his slow film. It's a very palatable 100 minutes long. One part could be a little shorter when he goes out on the town, but otherwise the film is nicely paced and structured. And its lesson is, every man can contribute something, but sometimes you have to fight, stand firm against the forces of inertia to make a difference. Even a small act can make a significant difference in other people's lives. Another positive is its setting. Set in the early 1950s in London, the story shows a time of polite manners and a bureaucratic hierarchy. It's a nice reminder of a time of no computers, no internet. Just look at those trays of paper folders. If a paper folder is not in a tray, it's being marched around the building to end up in another officer's tray. And dare I say, the film has no politics, which is always nice. It's a story of life and living. So in summary, think Breaking Bad, the Breaking Bad predicament. It takes a terminal illness to prompt a man to consider options and appreciate the opportunity to make a change. In so doing, he improves the lives of others around him and leaves a legacy. So in terms of It's a Wonderful Life's message, no man is a failure who has friends, this movie's message is no man is a failure who leaves a legacy. That legacy might even be Mr. Williams' former work colleagues who reflect on the events leading up to his death. Nicely understated and authentic. Other notes, it was based on Akira Kurosawa's film Amy Lou Wood. Their platonic but tender relationship is very touching. All the characters were changed. It's a gentle portrayal of an everyman's life and a reminder that living is a community, nothing else. So, if you want 100 minutes of something gentle, not slow, check it out. It's released in the UK in November 2022 and in the USA to our American friends in December 2022 in the run-up to Christmas. Thank you and enjoy.
davidozeus.uk